Hey everyone. For this week's devlog, weeks? Months? Wait, how long has it been? Oh. Oh. And it's, hmm. That's cool. Okay, so it's been nearly 2 years since I last posted one of these. What exactly have I been up to? Well, global pandemics aside, my personal life has gone through a ton of changes, and honestly, there was a good chunk where I had lost the motivation to really keep putting out these devlogs. If I'm being honest, my background and interests have always been in game development, and so all the content creation stuff for places like YouTube has always been more of an afterthought. With that said, it's definitely been a while since I put out any updates, so I think it's about time we fix that. The first big announcement is that the first area of the game, the City of Magnesium, has been completed, and we put a demo of this area on itch for you all to try out yourself. At the end, it'll tell you how long you spent to reach the end of that area, so be sure to join our Discord and post your times there. Of course, completing the first area doesn't just go into excruciating detail about how much work went into completing this entry point into our world. We've added a bunch of critters that'll definitely add some more life to the world, in addition to updating our day and night system and background elements. This includes how we handle new light sources like torches, and even includes a new spatial audio system that will play sound effects for in-game objects that will adjust sound levels depending on their distance from the player. And if it wasn't obvious, all those hideous screen blockouts from the last devlog have been replaced with actual art. In the last devlog, I had mentioned that I'd started blocking out the forest area. Well, since then, I've blocked out quite a few more screens. Like, a lot more screens. All the way up to the end of the fourth area, Glacier's Heights, with some fun new mechanics such as slippery icy slopes and icicles that can be knocked down with your sword and jumped off of like platforms. This area is shaping up to be as cool as the rest of the game, but equally unforgiving and cold for the point in the game where it's set. Oh my god, who wrote this script? Get these puns out of my... In the last devlog, I'd briefly mentioned that I started blocking out the forest level, Silverian Greens. Well, development is still well underway, but it's definitely coming together super nicely, and I can't wait to share with you all once it's in a more finalized state. Outside of gameplay, the other scenes have been getting a facelift as well. Both the How to Play demo scene and the main title screen have both been rebuilt, and I'm significantly happier with where they're at now compared to their previous iterations. Now on to the wackier stuff that I wasn't quite sure where to put in this devlog. So for starters, I've added Twitch integration to the game, and man was this a fun one to implement. Essentially, this little module here lets you link up your Twitch account and lets your viewers dictate conditions while you stream the game. There are some settings here to adjust, but it basically boils down to these polls that will appear on screen during gameplay, and your chat will get to vote for which of the two options they'd like to see affect your gameplay. After the timer ends, the condition will be applied for a duration, and you'll just have to play through whatever chaos ensues. I'm not going to go through all the Twitch modifiers that I added, but some of my personal favorites include player invisibility and another one for popping up a live feed of chat on screen. These are the ones I've implemented so far, with some others commented out for future implementation. Special thanks to my own Twitch chat for helping me out with all the testing this beefy system required. Another new system I actually just started on this past week is a level editor in-game. While the current work I have so far is extremely rough, the goal is to build a mode where players can create, save, and share their very own levels, going screen by screen and creating their own challenging and chaotic levels, similarly to how I do it. I can't wait to get this mode in and see what all you creative peeps can come up with. And I think that's a good place for me to stop. It's really hard to encapsulate just how much work the team and I have been putting in all this time, and while the development process has slowed down quite a bit, seeing this game through is still our goal no matter how long it takes. It's really hard to encapsulate just how much work the team and I have been putting in all this time, and while the development process has slowed down quite a bit, seeing this game through is still our goal no matter how long it takes. Thanks everyone for watching, and be sure to check out both the game on itch and join our Discord server as well. Until next time.